Good morning, everybody. A big thank you for being with me here today on August 2nd. I'm Kathy. Welcome to Yarn with Heart. So happy that you are here. Excuse me. Last month, I will be chatting about a couple of finished items and a couple of works in progress. Also chatting about some yarn that I acquired. And today there will be a chance to enter to win some yarn that will be part of a 400 subscriber draw. So next week I will chat about some events I'm participating in during August. Hopefully I will have some finished items, and next week I will have an idea about finding patterns for gifts. So if you'd like to subscribe and ring the notification bell, you won't miss the next video on August 9th. So let's move right on into the finished items. Today there are two finished items, a hat and a scarf. The hat is a pattern offered by Brienne at Hooked on Homemade Happiness as part of her Crochet Along for a Cause event. For anyone new, this event has been going for a number of weeks, as it started June 7th and it's going for 10 weeks. So by downloading the pattern, a person pledges to make at least one of that downloaded pattern and to pledge to give it to a local school, a hospital, or a shelter. And each week a new pattern was made available. So I have participated in previous years, and I find Brienne's patterns have made lovely hats for casting off the cold, which is a local organization that I found a couple years ago. This one is called the Easy Beanie. Let's see if I can find, yeah, here's the front. It's a crochet pattern. I used a 5.5 millimeter hook. The yarn that I used was Yarn by the Pound, and I got that recently from Mary Maxim. This pattern again is free on Brienne's website, and there is a download available as part of the Crochet Along for a Cause event. Let me just adjust here 1 second. See if that helps a bit. Yeah, this is a really nice golden shade. I don't often use yellow, but I know some people who receive the donations will really enjoy this color, and this came in a big 1 pound skein. Here's the remainder that I had left after I made a hat and a scarf. So there was quite a lot. I used a contrast also from Yarn by the Pound in this gray, and it picked up on the tweed flecks that were in this yarn. I don't know if you can see, there were cream and gray charcoal tweed flecks in here. And then the scarf that I made to go with it, this is called the Men's Ribbed Scarf. It's by Suzanne Carlson from Crafting Each Day. I used a 6 millimeter hook and the same yarns that I mentioned previously. So this pattern is available for free on Susan Carlson's website, or it's available for purchase on Ravelry. And here, I'll try it on and give you an indication about the length. I'm pretty sure I used, according to the pattern, the number of stitches that she suggested. So this will make a nice combination for somebody. And it's a good length to be nice and warm. I wish I knew actually what yarn this is, because it will make a really nice I would buy more of this yarn at full price. It is such a nice texture, has great stitch definition. It's a beautiful reversible scarf. I think I'll be making more using this pattern. So those are my finished items for today. And then I have a couple of works in progress. 1 second, let me just come up a little closer here. Now I am continuing on making my Boggy Creek Christmas blanket, and this will be a submission to Judy's Creations in Crochet, her summer crochet along. I'm currently finishing off the squares by putting a row of single crochet around each, and this is preparing so that I can join them. Now, some of the stitch combinations have a different number of stitches along each side, and this row of single crochet around each, it accomplishes 2 things. One, it allows each side of the squares to have the same number of single crochets so that they will join smoothly. I am sort of fudging it or adjusting it with some single crochets 2 together, or sometimes I'm doing an increase along, depending, so that I have the same number of single crochets per side on each square. Also, it gives each square a red border so that when I join them with red, it will all look like a pretty little frame around each square. Now, the other thing, my first work in progress, and another work in progress is something that I'm learning. And here's a bit of a peek. This is the first time that I've ever made a stuffed item. And for an extra level of challenge, it's a knit one. So please wish me luck. This is still early days and I'm very hopeful. So let's see how it goes next week. So next, I would like to talk with you about the draw, I think. So this is, this is something for subscriber draw and how to enter. And then after talking about this draw, I will share about some yarn that I acquired recently. So, as a small way to say thank you for bringing the channel to what for me is a real milestone, please consider entering this draw for a chance at a present. It's a small thank you for joining in with Yarn with Heart. Some of the OGs might remember that I went to Knit City earlier this year, and when I was there, I purchased a set of minis from Sarah Jones from Crazy About Yarn. And the colors of these hand-dyed minis is inspired by the James Webb telescope, a picture of the moon. I'll show you here. These are the, hopefully you can see these. Her website is available too, if you wanted to see it more clearly on her website. The base is 80% superwash merino, 10% nylon, and 10% cashmere. In total, there is 100 grams and 370 yards. And I would like to mail off these minis and a couple of other goodies to one lucky person. The other goodies would be a skein of Lion Brand Roving Divagation. This is 200 grams, 7 ounces, 100% acrylic, and the color is Shirley Temple. and this, you can see some of the colors on this side. And the other is a fun little kit from Mary Maxim, the Piggyback Snowman kit. And I thought this one was a nice idea because there's yarn included and the towel to go with it, and also instructions for both crochet and knit. So both, regardless which craft you enjoy, you could enjoy this kit. So that's the items that are in here. Now, to enter the draw, you need to comment here on this video by August 19th, and a video spinning the wheel to pick one person who wins this yarn will be posted on August 20th. The winner will also be mentioned a second time in my Friday video on August 23rd. Please do not say giveaway in the comments. Use the secret word mini, and that will put your name in the draw. All the rules will be in the description area, and one lucky person will win the yarn from me. Of course, YouTube has nothing to do with this, and to enter, you have to be at least 18 years of age. I will mail this gift to the winner, and if there are any extra fees other than shipping, those additional fees will be your responsibility. The winner has until September 1st to contact me by email, and if I am not contacted, then the prize is forfeited, and there will be a second spin of the wheel with the names of those who entered by August 19th, and that second spin, if it is necessary, will happen in September. If you'd like to contact me, please comment on the videos or email. My email address is in the description box. Thank you all. The subscribers who are popping back, thank you so much, and tapping on the like, sharing, and for subscribing and commenting. It's all such a help. So, and now I hope you'll stay to watch while I share about the yarn that I purchased from Mary Maxim and from Darn Yarn. So I'll just move this over here. Now first, those who watched my last video will know that I opened my gift from me to me. It was a Mary Maxim mystery bag, and that was on my July 25th video. And when I got those mystery bags in the past, I often bought two, and I did the same this past time. Mary Maxim surprised me by sending two different mystery bags this time, rather than both the same. So I opened the first one on that July 25th video, and you can pop over there to see what was in the first one if you'd like. And today I will open the second mystery bag. So let's see what was in this one. So first of all, at the top here, oh, there's a ball band that's come off this one. There are 3 of these Bonbon Ince, I-N-C-E, 100% acrylic. These are 100 grams. It looks like 300 meters each. The color, I don't know, it's a color number, so I can't say what the color is, but it's a beautiful color. And there's 3 of them. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It looks to be a thin number 3, I would say. These are pretty. And then a fave socks. by Easy Knit. Color Fall Combo. And this does look like autumn. Look at those beautiful colors in there. A rust and a blue and a camel almost. This beige looks like a camel. That's gorgeous. Oh, and 3 of these. And this is one I remember from the other bag. I got 2 in the other bag of these. These are Baby Love. And I do think this would make a lovely shawl. This is in the color Lilac. 120 grams, 360 meters. I like that color. Look at how soft and pretty that is. And this says it's a light 3. Wow. These colors look nice. I don't know if the yarns would work well together, but those two, I don't know. Beautiful. Oh, and I know this yarn. I've had some of this before. Mary Maxim Best Value. This is in the color Classic Blue. I like this yarn. I really like this yarn. I'm trying to, here, there it is. This is a medium 4, and it is 6 ounces, 170 grams, and 312 meters, 342 yards. I like this mystery bag equally to the other one. Oh, wow. This is Love's Gentle Joy in the color white. So soft. Wow. And this is, let's see if I can find 200 grams. It says there's free patterns if you visit their site. It's a super bulky 6. Wow, this is soft. It feels like a teddy bear. I think people who do amigurumi would work with this and love this. Wow. Oh, the 1 pound that I was talking about with that golden color, here's another of those 1 pounds, and this one is in a really nice neutral color. So I know for sure this is a whole pound of yarn. And already, because of working with this, I'm guessing that it will work up really, really nicely. It'll have a nice stitch definition and be beautiful to work with. And one more variety of yarn in here. After I'm done this one, I've got some darn yarn to show as well. Mary Maxim Starlit Sparkle, and the color is Blue Ice. Look at the sparkle in those. One of my favorite things, probably from childhood on, was the combination of this kind of blue with white. Absolutely. I always liked it. It reminded me of clouds in the sky. So this is just wonderful for me, this color. And then, of course, there's patterns in here. Let's see what the patterns are. Oh, these look familiar. This one looks familiar. Uptown Diamonds wrap. And a wrap or scarf. Okay, wonderful. So I can't even pick. I don't know which of the mystery bags I like best. They're both equally wonderful to me. So are there any of these yarns that are new to you also? Some of these I've never worked with, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm wondering if you wanted to comment below if you have a favorite from either of these mystery bags. I'd love to hear. Yeah, and now the second of the yarns that I received, this is because I saw the Christmas in July mystery box that Diane received from Darn Yarn on her July 25th video. And I was so excited about the yarns that she got that I wanted to make a purchase too. Now mine is not a mystery box. I poured over their site and there were so many lovely yarns there. I put things in my shopping basket and then out, and then other things in my basket. And finally, although it was very difficult to make a choice, these are the ones that I decided on. So here we go. I opened it already. I just couldn't wait. I had to, as soon as it came here, which was really fast, it arrived quickly. I had to open it right away. Now I got 3 of these. It's called Unique Cotton. It's a hand-dyed self-striping cotton yarn by Earth Yarns. It's made in Turkey. And this is a DK weight. The yardage is 275 yards. It says it's 100 grams and it uses a 3.75 to a 4 millimeter needles. So I got 3 of these and I'm hopeful that it might be enough to make a small, a short-sleeved top. They had on the site, they had a swatch of it worked up, and that was why when I saw it worked up and I saw the greens and blue in there, I thought, yes, that's the one for me. So I got those 3. The other ones, they had 1 of each, and because, sorry for the crinkling here, because I want to try more of the sock weight fine yarn, I got each of these. This one, I can't pronounce the name, but I'll show here. They're each the same type of yarn. This one is color 1002. It's hand-painted cotton, 100 grams, 481 yards. These are the colors in the first one. And this is the second one, the same type of cotton. I won't try to say the name because I honestly don't know how to say it. And these are the colors in the second one. And because they were each one skein wonders, I did get 1 of the white so that if the pattern I choose needs a little extra yardage, I can supplement. So that is my treat from Darn Yarn website too. But wow, this darn yarn that I purchased from Canada is darn great, and I'm sure that I'll be back. So to everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful week. Enjoy your crochet, enjoy your knitting, and I hope to see you next Friday.